Welcome back to the Sidebar podcast, and welcome back, my friend and lover. It's Josh.
Woo!
Joshy, thanks for coming back. Do you know, last time you were on here was our Halloween episode when you were dressed like the Dude Ranch Cowboy.
I am really glad to be dressed normal today.
yeah. You do look more normal. It was, the mix of my shirt and Christian's cowboy hat. Great outfit. I was spider.
The fake gold chain as well.
Yeah. I'm surprised your neck's still green from that, I think.
No, that was a shocking outfit.
It was a great show though. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was conspiracy theories, wasn't it? Brewing came up with loads of
it was.
conspiracy theories, and we discussed their merit. Cool. Let's start with the beers as always. We've actually got two beers, so we've got two beers each. So we're going with Wildcraft Brewing, not brewing. Wildcraft Brewing. They are local. They are based in Norfolk. They do some super funky cans. They're really cool. I have had a couple Wildcraft beers before, but I've never officially reviewed them for Sidebar.
Just remember that the coffee one has Cameroon Boyo coffee beans in it.
Wonderful.
So that's not relevant.
What one are we doing first though? The coffee IPA or the juicy IPA?
I don't think I like the coffee IPA.
Let's do that one first.
Okay then.
That's the one to do first. Because then you've got the juicy to wash it down with.
But we're gonna do a pour off with
Both.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
A little bit of ASMR. Nice. I'm going to put that over the intro one day.
Yeah.
What was the old one? You stole a Canva
did.
voice file or something to have a can opening.
I
Now
did.
you can make it.
I can make my own. Cool.
Are we going?
Let's go.
Okay.
The concentration.
I have to concentrate.
I am also concentrating really hard because I remember last time I spilled it and I didn't want to have the same thing happen to me.
Oh, it smells like coffee.
Are we going for a European pour or a British pour?
Oh, pretty close. Roro, I think you need to be the judge of these. Oh.
I quite like the head on Josh's,
A lot of
which
people
is
say that.
a weird
Josh
sentence to say. Sorry,
does
Josh.
give wonderful head.
Are you talking about my additional head?
But you didn't spill, which is
I didn't
very
spill.
common for you.
Which is rare. Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to judge it on the next one.
Okay.
So is that a tie?
I think it might be.
a tie.
Till the next one, sir. No, this is a bad bit.
Have you smelt this?
I was hoping to just drink it. It smells
Smells
so much like coffee.
It just smells like coffee.
Might be good then.
Maybe. Cheers.
I mean, I do love coffee.
Right, so
So,
it's not bad,
it doesn't taste anywhere near as much of coffee as it smells.
but the aftertaste is coffee.
It's definitely coffee.
Tastes like coffee. I quite like it.
Stupid beer.
But has this actually got coffee? Has this got caffeine in it?
It literally says made by
Freshly roasted Cameroon Boyo coffee beans.
Yeah, them ones. Well, they said it was important.
Well, you were moaning earlier about how tired you were before we started filming. So hopefully,
Is that why you got coffee ones?
yes.
Oh, you're so thoughtful.
I was just going to get these juicy IPAs, but then I saw these two behind it, and I was like, "Oh, look at them!"
Yeah.
So I bought all four ones.
I'm tired after today, so I'm glad.
Yeah. But yeah, good. Yeah, it's good beer.
It's all right. I'm definitely way more looking forward to the juicy IPA that's coming next because
I don't know. I actually kind of like it. I like the aftertaste. I've just got a taste of coffee. It tastes like black coffee.
yeah,
It tastes like black coffee. The aftertaste.
with like a hint of beer in it. It's like if I went to the Yard coffee shop, no need for a plug, and ordered a coffee and was like, "Can you top up with some beer?" That'd be a pretty weird request.
Yeah.
And that's what it tastes like.
Yeah, it's like the beer version of espresso martini.
Yeah, but worse.
Yeah, it's a little worse. I actually quite like it though. And obviously Wildcraft Brewery are based about 15 miles from here as well.
Wait, do we have the can on the thing, or do we have the cup on the thing?
The can. So basically, I've got these.
Important logistics here.
So yeah, I've got the coasters here, so that the can goes on here to make sure that the cans are always in shot.
Just in case anybody wants to sponsor at any point in the future.
This is where
You
your
turn it just a little bit more, John.
Yep, sorry. No,
Hey.
This is where your sponsorship will be.
Yeah, so I picked you up on the last episode, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
We obviously spoke about F1 and I discussed how.
I have not seen it yet.
I discussed how, technically it isn't out yet.
Mhm.
By the time we're filming this, you're a busy man. We had to schedule stuff around everything else. So, but yeah, I really picked you up, and I made a comment about how I will talk to you about stuff which I'm not 100% sure that you're actually interested in, but you will just be like, yeah, cool, okay, Rob, just because you're a great friend. So you just anything that I say, and that's why I thought we could discuss a bit of business.
Okay. Yeah, I like business.
Good. So business point number one that I want to discuss. Well, you don't need to do that. Is it that bad?
I like it, but I don't like it much.
Just skull it and get onto the juicy.
All in one?
In a sec.
Okay. We came up with an idea for a business, which is they're called GP Socks. Like it's spelled GPS Ox. Right?
Yeah.
So basically, are you ever tired of losing your bunny? So
all the time.
Because what we've invented is socks for your bunny that have GPS in them, and a handy app. So you put the socks on your bunny and the bunny goes out, and then you can see where your bunny is.
Right, what about if it kicks the sock off?
It won't. They're really good socks.
Right.
They're comfy.
And would it not be more beneficial to have them for children?
No, because lots of people lose bunnies.
And losing a bunny is way bigger problem than losing children.
No comment.
It's a genuine conversation we had about this.
Yeah, this is an actual conversation, yeah. I think people don't tend to lose their children as much as they lose rabbits. The amount of time, like rabbits, cats, dogs, the amount of time that I see missing cat posters around this area, never seen a missing child poster.
I've never seen a missing fucking rabbit poster, mate. I'm not going to lie to
I know,
you.
well, we're just starting with rabbits. We're starting small. Also, we thought it'd be lucky because of lucky rabbit's feet. You know, you rub a rabbit's foot for luck.
Do you want business advice on this? Because it's a terrible idea.
Okay.
Is that what this is about?
I mean, be honest though.
Back to the
Don't hide your
support
real
comment.
feelings about it.
Like, literally, how much are these socks going to cost? I think that's a really important question.
$9.99.
Okay, what is the GPS tracker you're putting in the socks that you're getting for such a cost that you can afford to make a profit on $9.99? Let alone the socks?
No. $9.99.99. They're £1,000 socks. A pair, but not a pair. A quad of socks. Rabbits have 4 feet.
I would literally buy an Apple tag and stitch it into tons of socks every day for £1,000 a pair. No one will buy it though.
Well, no. Look, that's Apple. This would be GPS socks or GP socks. GP socks. I think it's a great idea. I think we're on to a winner.
If you do all of the product stuff and you make the product, I will get you a website built for it.
I can build a website. I need investment. I need some bunnies
that you can lose.
that I can lose with the socks on, and we'll see how many we get back, and that'll be our pitch.
So
on,
the
on
investment.
Dragon's Den or Shark Tank. We found 99 out of the 2,000 bunnies. That's a win.
Well, we actually found 1,999. We only caught 200 of them.
That'll be it. The other one was eaten by a fox. We found the fox though.
And it had the socks in it still.
he took the socks off and put them on because they were super comfy. But yeah, that'd be our pitch on Shark Tank or Dragon's Den. How do you think we'd do?
It'll be a great episode.
Good. And as if by internet magic, what a wonderful segue that is into the game that I have got planned for you. Now,
Shock horror.
thank you for the shocked face. Obviously, we discussed it briefly earlier. Basically, I've got a list of businesses here. And all I want you to do is, firstly, I want you to rate these businesses 1 to 10. Just how much you like them as a business, 1 to 10. Personal opinion.
Can I get like a little notepad? Or like right on my phone?
Yeah, you can get a notepad up on your phone,
Yeah, because all right, there's a lot of information I'm about to take in my little brain. Okay.
So, some of these businesses, all of these businesses are Shark Tank.
Okay.
It's all going to be based around Shark Tank.
So no dragons then?
No Dragon's Den. Some of these businesses are fake. I've made them up myself. But all of them are fucking mental.
So how do you know which ones are fake and real?
Because I wrote them.
But
I found some online that are real.
and you remember all of the ones that are real, and you remember which ones are fake.
I've written next to them whether they're real or fake.
Yeah, well, when you read it, and you'll tell me the answer.
Well, I won't, because I'm not going to read that. You melt. However, yeah, some of these are real, some of them are fake. I've written a paragraph or two for each company, and you have to rate them as a business from 1 to 10, just how much you like them, personal opinion. Right,
Did you use GPT to write the other 5?
No, I wrote them.
Oh, that's going to be so much better. I fully expected a GPT one, but okay, cool.
No, no. I had a 20-minute poo at work today while I was I was there. Just this is funny. So yeah, rate them 1 out of 10.
You had how long a poo at work?
A 2-minute poo. Sorry, boss. But yeah, so some of these are real, some of these are fake.
Yeah.
I want you to rate them 1 out of 10. I also want you to tell me whether you think they're real or fake before I reveal it. Yeah, are you ready?
No. Great. I might change my answers, by the way, halfway through, based on future ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to write them down.
Cool. Number 1. The business is called I Want to Draw a Cat for You. Okay? So, just give you a little bit of background.
Okay.
And all of the prices that I give you are in dollars, okay, because it's Shark Tank. So for $29.95, Steve Gladlin will draw a cartoon cat in any configuration. Do you want 2 cats married on a bench, or perhaps a ninja cat fighting a talking pickle? For less than $30, you could have a cartoon cat, any cartoon cat that your heart desires. So Steve asked for $10,000 for a 25% stake in his business. He got an investment of $25,000, but for 33% from Mark Cuban. Is that real or is that fake? Firstly, rate it. What do you think of that as a business idea?
When was that? Was this pitch, whether it's real or fake, pre-AI?
Yes.
And it's from America.
From America.
Real.
What do you rate it 1 out of 10?
The business itself, so I'm going to write down real. Pre-AI, the business is a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
Post-AI, 0 out of 10.
Yeah, because everyone can do it.
Everyone can do it.
No, so I will let you know, this is real. He did get an investment of $25,000 for 33% of his business from Mark Cuban. Steve Gladwin, he hand draws all these cats.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
I completely believe it. It's America.
Mm-hmm.
The numbers were right. The cost per drawing was right, and it was pre-AI. Such an American thing.
He's not doing them anymore. However, he did hit 8 figures.
Wow.
Fuck off.
That's what I said online. He hit 8 figures drawing fucking cats for people.
Well, he wasn't drawing them all, was he?
Well, no, clearly not. No. Yeah, really good.
That's a great one, that one.
Okay.
I like that. And it's not a thing anymore.
I don't think it's.
I can't buy a cat.
No, well, you could buy a cat.
But I can't buy a picture of a cat. From him.
Not from him, no. He probably could if the price was right, but I think he's probably retired. Cool. Yeah, so that was real.
Oh, that's 9 figures.
Yeah.
Just
Number 2. Okay.
right.
Pooppals.com.
Okay.
So it's a website where you can buy and sell used toilet paper, a bit like Finder, right? So Debbie and Steve asked for $65,000 for a 5% stake in their business, but walked away with nothing from the show. Since then, though, the business has continued to gain traction and now provides used toilet paper to 8 countries around the world, and it's valued at over $10 million.
Right.
Firstly, rate the business.
Right. Now I've got questions, bro. Come on. Now,
I might not have answers because I only took a certain amount of notes.
now that story sounds horrific, and obviously instant brain went to fake. But is it recycled toilet paper that's then been formed back into fresh rolls that then gets sold again? Because that's probably a thing.
No. So this is people who they a bit like OnlyFans, right? They'll post.
It's not real. It's fake.
They'll post.
Done. Fucking
What do you
disgusting.
rate it?
Right, I rate it. 4.
Fake, disgusting. 4. So you are right. It is fake.
There are some sick people out in the world, but that gave me the answer straight
Yeah,
away.
it is fake. However, fun little fact for you, while I was doing a little bit of research into what fake businesses I could do, there are websites out there where you can sell shit and piss. You can sell used toilet paper.
Mhm.
You can sell bath water. Like there are adult film stars who sell a cup of their own bath water for like $10,000, $20,000. So if you keep sponsoring Sidebar, one day we'll be drinking that on here.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Mia Khalifa, we're looking at you.
I mean,
I don't know.
who's she? Who's she? I fucking no idea, mate.
Yeah, so that was fake.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
I'm glad that's
I'm
fake.
really glad. Wait, what did I mark the first one? Was it a 6 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10?
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
Yeah.
And this one was a 4 out of 10.
Good. So, drawing cats, 6 out of 10. Wiping your ass and sending it to a stranger, 4 out of 10. Okay. Aftershave that smells like food. Bacon smell is invented by Brad and Trent Easley from Santa Monica, California. As men, we know that women love if you smell like bacon, right? So they decided that smelling like food is a surefire way to a woman's heart with their aftershave that smells like food. The flavours include fried chicken, bacon, freshly baked cookies, and garden salad. They entered the Shark Tank looking for £100,000 for 17% investment, and after Kevin O'Leary was sold on the creative and lovable duo, he offered $250,000 but for 40%. After a little back and forth, they were able to negotiate on equity and left with £168,000 for 28% of their business. So, Brad and Trent Easley, bacon smell. Firstly, rate it.
Rate it. In my opinion, very low.
10 out. Oh, no?
Very low. Like, one of my personal least favourite things is smelling like food.
Sure.
I hate, when you're cooking your bacon, then you finish and you smell like bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like that.
No.
Don't like. And
How much bacon do you cook?
None. I'm considering it as of April.
Oh.
Sidebar exclusive. Josh might not be a vegetarian.
Look at that. I thought a month ago maybe I might go not veggie, and then I was like, no.
This
I
is
need
your plan, right?
I
You
need
want to do
wait
3 months.
And then if I still want it,
Mhm.
I'll go back to eating meat. We will see. But, right, back to the business. And the reason that my brain went to fake, and now I'm happy to get it wrong because I feel like this is the hardest one so far, but fresh salad.
Garden salad.
Yeah, so garden salad doesn't smell like anything.
So I struggled with this one as well because I didn't know.
Did
what
you struggle
garden
because you were
salad-
writing it?
No, I didn't know what garden salad smelled like. It
It's like a
smells
house salad.
Maybe, but are they talking about the dressing? If it's real, but are they talking about the dressing?
I don't know.
Because you can imagine fried chicken and you can imagine bacon and freshly baked cookies, but garden salad.
Yeah,
I think
what
it's
is
just
it?
fresh veg. It's just the smell
See,
of
this
fresh
is
veg.
making this
Like
is
a
making me
garden.
think it's real because you're saying it like this, and you're making this effort. But you could just be tricking me. And I fully believe you're the type of person to do that. I also don't think you'd go real, fake, real, fake. You know, I'm not looking just at the business here, but a rating on the business for me personally, it's a 2. I'd rather buy shit from someone than smell like bacon. Is what I'm saying. It's a solid 2 out of 10. I'm going to say. I'm going to get it wrong because it sounds so American and you went into so much detail about it. I'm changing my answer, it's real.
It's so real. And you're giving it a 2 out of 10. A 2 out of 10. Well, sorry, I can't even remember their names because I made them up because it's fake.
I was about to say fake as well.
That's literally why I put the garden salad one in there because I knew it would. It doesn't smell like anything. It's just leaf.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was literally teetering on the edge there.
That's a good one, huh? I should have left that to last.
What you're saying here is the rest of shit.
Number 4, pet paint. Pet paint makes it easy for owners to give their pets new looks with chemical-free, safe, and user-friendly paints for pet owners. Abe Geary wanted $200,000 for a 20% stake in his company, but the Sharks, and particularly Laurie Greener or Griner, would.
I didn't hear any of it. I'd stand a bit. Sorry.
Replay.
Replay. Sorry.
We'll start again. Pet paint.
Pet paint. Right, let me write this down. I need some notes. Yeah, pet paint.
Makes it easy for owners to give their pets new looks with chemical-free, safe, and user-friendly paints for pet owners. Abe Geary wanted $200,000 for a 20% stake in his company, but the Sharks, and particularly Laurie Griner, would only go as low as 60%. So Abe declined and walked away with nothing.
It's real.
What makes you say that? Firstly, rate it.
Oh yeah. If I was to rate it based on what I want from a business, a 1. I don't like, pets with loads of colours on them, but it's a huge industry, like pet accessories, pet modelling, So probably a solid 8.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's cruelty free, tested, then you look every week for your dog. People will snap that up. So I think it's real because it's America and they love dressing dogs.
Love it.
And I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because it's very intuitive and I think it has a huge market.
Yeah, you are correct. It is real. It is real. So they got nothing. They are still going though.
I believe it.
They're still going. I don't know exactly how well they did, but yeah, they're still going. So.
How much is that paint?
I don't know. Didn't say that.
Does it work on humans?
Well, no. So I did look into it a little bit. So I think it's like shampoo. So when are you talking about the ginger?
Yeah, I'm not talking about painting you up.
You're a little ginger.
Oh no.
You're more grey. I'm going to change the name of my phone to Just for Men. Yeah, well, I mean, there is one for humans, obviously. It's called hair dye.
So it's not good for skin then? You can't just paint your skin with it as well?
Yeah, oh yeah, you can get body paint.
Oh. So what I'm saying is, I'm saying businesses that already exist, instead of this one is the same business, but specifically for pets.
Specifically for pets. Does that knock it down
Honestly,
from me?
yeah, way lower, like fucking 4. It's like the same as buying poo from someone.
Really? So you put accessorising your pet on the same level as buying used tissue paper from a store?
It's less intuitive. The marketing's good though, because it got me straight away. I was like, cruelty free, change my pet's colour all the time.
Yeah.
That's great. But you could just buy body paint from your Halloween store.
Not for a dog though, you can.
But why?
Because of chemicals and I don't fucking know. I'm not. Do I look like fucking Peter? I don't know.
Be who?
Peter. the people's ethical.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh
Treatment of
yeah.
animals. or
Peter
whatever.
Rabbit.
Peter. P-E-T.
I thought you said Peter.
Peter.
Do I look like Peter?
Oh, look, Peter.
I'm fucking.
Who the fuck's Peter?
Who is he?
Is that
We're really cockney then. Who the fuck is Peter?
Is that the one that Greta Thunberg is like a part of? Peter.
Yeah, I heard Greta Thunberg was offered. This is going off topic a little bit. I heard Greta Thunberg was offered $20 million to start an OnlyFans.
Oh my god.
To be honest with you, she's probably one of the only OnlyFans that I'd hit subscribe to, so I can take pictures and blackmail her with them.
Well, you're not going to
That's
blackmail
illegal,
her.
isn't
It's on
Well,
OnlyFans.
she'll take it down eventually, man. She'll get so much backlash. She's like one of the most like
I
loved and hated people in the world at the same time.
I just don't think that's a wank that I would feel happy about afterwards. and you know full well, after a wank, you never feel fully happy because you're like, what have I done? Like, but I feel that one in particular.
Why did you have to look at your hands like?
That's where it goes.
We all know it goes either in a tissue on the belly.
Like if you're standing over a sink.
So that was what the 20-minute wank at work was about.
Sorry, Rowan.
That's okay.
Sorry, we share that bathroom.
Gross.
Cool. So yeah, that was real. Pet paints.
I'm liking this game a lot, by the way. I've got one wrong so far.
Number 5. I'm sorry, I just clocked the timer and realised we're already at like 26 and a half minutes for this episode. Where does time go when you're having fun talking about wanking? Number 5. Drive suits.
Drive.
Yeah. Suits.
I think this is real, but carry on.
Drew Bonier created this personal transformer style suit. The suits really work too, letting users travel at 10 miles an hour, and the Sharks liked it too, with Drew getting an offer of $150,000 for 30% by Mr. Wonderful. I hate that fucking smug little look on your face. Go on, talk to me.
I just feel like I've heard of it before.
Right.
So I could be completely wrong, because my smug look could become your smug look if I'm wrong. And I saw the wig, but I'm sticking with what I said. I feel like I've seen it before. Which is going to sound ludicrous when he tells me this is fake.
Fake! This one is fake. No, it's not. This one, no, it's not. This one is real.
I've seen it before.
Yeah, this one's real. This was the probably the hardest one to go for.
That was unfair, man, because I've actually seen it, and at the time I thought it was a fucking stupid idea. Still think it's a stupid idea, but
It's literally a suit that you wear that's got motors in it, and then if you need to get somewhere, you just get down on it.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
I want one. I want one so bad. Imagine seeing a little
There's a
car.
guy with like 2 massive fake furry coats to make it look like a pimp.
I like that. The Sidebar hasn't seen my newest fur coat yet.
It's more extravagant than first.
I'll put it on at the end of the show.
Do it.
But yes, yeah, you're right. That one is real.
Yeah, that's unfair though, because I said it.
I would definitely get one though. I think 10 miles an hour. If I wouldn't just go out and buy one now. But if I was a millionaire,
I'd rate it 6 out of 10 because of that.
Yeah.
Because of the the hobbyists, the people that like tech, the people like you that would just buy it just to be like, look what I've got, and then never use it again.
Yeah. And at 10 miles an hour. Well, you know, although the thing is, you can be like, right, we'll go to the pub, like get down, and then like, would you get done drink driving?
100% you would. You've a motorised vehicle, and your vehicle is your suit, which is pretty cool. But you can get done on your scooters, can't you?
But what if you're just like walking home and they're like, you're in a vehicle?
No, because the vehicle's not running. It's like you pushing your car home drunk. That would be hilarious, but it's not illegal.
It is.
Well, if you're on a public road, you can push your
sure.
car drunk.
Yeah.
You can't really drive your car drunk.
Well, technically, you can drink drive on private roads.
Yeah. Well,
You shouldn't, but you could,
shouldn't.
and you can. It's not illegal. Like if so the house that we're moving into obviously has a big drive. If I had a car at the bottom and I was pissed, I could drive up to the top without getting arrested.
You could.
I wouldn't.
But okay, better than
Irresponsible.
pushing a car down a road, which is illegal. Carrying an electric scooter whilst you're drunk. down a road isn't illegal. So yeah, the suit would be fine. Are we ready to pour again?
Yeah. That one, by the way, Wild
2 out of
Espresso Coffee IPA. Just give it a 2 out of 10. I'm actually giving it a 7 out of 10.
What?
I really, really like that.
Fair play.
I could drink that over and over. It wasn't too bitter.
I'd rather drink a stout.
That was Stout-esque.
It was stout-esque.
It was a Stout-esque.
IPA.
Sorry, Laura. Laura is sat down here on, and I've just sprayed her with foam.
Glad you said foam just then.
Okay, so this one is Wildcraft Brewery's Wild Juicy IPA.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Pour off number 2. This one, Rowan.
I have to pick a
We're
winner.
alive.
Lucy
You have
Goosey,
to
baby.
pick a winner.
I'm watching. No pressure. Oh, Josh spilled. Oh, Rob spilled.
I spilled a drink.
No, I've done a terrible job.
Oh,
Me too.
what happened?
Well, if you look on any good forum online, a real IPA you need to pour, let it foam up a little bit, let it aerate and get some of the foam out, and then you top it up afterwards. Don't you do that fucking
Bullshit.
just because you're the other side of the camera.
Can I just say,
that people
just
won't
for
know
the
you're
camera,
doing this.
just for the camera, before anything happens, my head is smaller than Rob's.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
And he also spilled. So
So did you.
who won?
I think Josh may have got you on that one.
Sorry, because he won last time. So
Sorry.
It's 1-1.
Love you.
1-1 next time.
I've got to be fair.
Who's winning out of you two on pour offs? Because you've had the most, right?
I don't know. I'll be honest, what I really need to do is go back at some point. I need to hire somebody to go back and watch every single pour off that we've done.
And start tallying up and make it like champions table.
Yeah, I haven't really done well there. I'm gonna
The first few pour offs.
That's cheating. Dude, you need to get another throne. This chair is shit.
I know. If Sidebar ever makes it big,
That'll be a.
that'll be a clip that gets
That'll be a
shown a
meme.
lot.
Oh.
Good work.
I'm so used to this chair. I'm so used. It's missing a wheel, so I can get wonky sometimes.
We're fancy at the sidebar.
Yeah, it's super fancy.
This is called bootstrap.
Wait until we're in the new studio, though. The new studio is going to be mad.
Well, you still got. You've got to remind me. On before I leave the house, I've literally got the cables. I've
For the better mics.
taken them out of the bag and I've put them in a separate place. If you remind me, we can start using them.
Because we have these really, really fancy Rode mics, which were lovingly provided to us by Josh and Hamez, who were in the process of starting their own podcast. Their own podcast called Light on the Ground, which will be a business podcast. I'm plugging it as if it's still definitely happening.
Oh, it can happen.
Wonderful.
I mean, it's probably more likely to happen.
It's going to be a business podcast, so if you're into your business, it's definitely worth watching. And I imagine that some of the episodes will be filmed at the new Sidebar studio as well.
Hell yeah, they will.
Because it's going to be a fucking awesome setup.
We literally just like take off the LED sidebar sign and pop on the Light on the Ground sign, orange
We're going to
and
have,
white.
so bam, the plan is for the new studio. Oh, we should probably, yeah, cheers. Oh.
Oh, so good,
Oh,
man.
that is really,
That's really good.
That is really, really good.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Absolute 8 out of 10. Drink.
Do you know what the thing is with is this tropical? Oh no, it's just juicy.
It's just a juice, but it tastes tropical. It does taste like citrusy. Yeah, look, citrus.
Citra, yeah. The thing is with these ones, I normally feel like it gets Rowan's put in the face of the coffee.
I
one,
just
which is
sniffed
not
it.
okay.
There's some left in that if you want to try it.
I am with child.
Oh yeah, Rowan's pregnant.
We know that, but like,
I'm not
come on,
trying.
they say like a sniff of
My mum
wine.
tried to convince me of a glass of wine.
A sip of wine or a glass of wine is meant to be good for the baby.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, you don't want your baby to be a fucking lightweight, so get the tolerance up early.
What I love, we
Great advice.
we have this
I'm a dad.
conversation. we had this conversation with Rowan's mum over the weekend, and Rowan's mum went, I used to drink a glass of Guinness every day when I was pregnant with you. I was like, that explains a lot.
That explains a lot.
Shout out to my mum.
Unfortunately, you guys have met her.
So yeah, the new podcast studio is still going to have this background. I've got a neon sign that says bar, which is going up, a couple of floating shelves. We're then going to have bar stools with beer barrels to sit around. And we'll have a couple of them knocking about.
Love that.
And then we'll have a couple of different cameras. We'll have posh cameras. Not, I mean, I appreciate the webcam that you've lent me for all these.
You're about to slay it hard, but I agree. It's
It does a good
terrible
job,
camera.
actually.
It does an okay job, yeah.
Again, for a bootstrap, it's pretty
For a
good.
bootstrap.
But what you want is a Canon
Over
EOS
the-
Mark 4
Yeah.
5D.
Over the we won't quite be going for a $5,000 canvas just yet, but
No, free from Camera World. Plug.
I can't
Just gonna keep plugging people when I can.
I don't know how much stronger I'm going to get in if you start plugging our clients, our work clients.
Nah. Camera World are cool.
They are cool, to be fair.
The rest of our clients are also cool. Disclaimer.
Yeah. So yeah. Why are you so worried?
Next,
Should we continue with the game?
we should.
We are halfway through the game. The next one, number 6 on the list, is they are called Entertainment 720. So Tom and John went into the Shark Tank with one goal: to show the sharks what entertainment could be. The events management company had an awesome pitch, but asked for $1 million for 5% stake, and all sharks were out and fell like dominoes.
Wait, did they value their business walking into the Shark Tank at 20 million?
Yes.
Well, it sounds like it could potentially be real, because if I was a shark or a dragon, I'd throw it out. Like, 1, you don't need us, and 2, like, what are you going to add to it? Like, they want to be invested in it, they want to see it grow.
I can add a little bit of backstory here.
Is that because you made it up?
No. I can add a little bit. I might have. I might have made it up. I might have made
This
up.
one's real.
But just for a little bit of backstory here, what they really wanted was the expertise. They needed more expertise and more contacts.
He's going to double dupe me again.
I know this because I've written it as well. Why they asked for such a high valuation.
You've written that down.
Yeah, but I wrote it after I put whether it's real or fake, so I forgot to read it. £1 million, 5% investment.
Business idea, fine. Events business, yeah, 10 out of 10, great. If it's working, it's worth 20 million, or if it's worth even 5 million, 10 out of 10 business idea. Events, any type of networking or events-based stuff is great.
I feel like this is the hardest one.
It's going to be the hardest because it's real or fake, because it's a normal business. This isn't weird or anything. I think the proposition's pretty weird. But I think it's something I see a lot on Dragon's Den and Shark Tank, which is people going in and saying, hey, look, I'm worth 20 million, give me £1 million, when actually they've turned over maybe 500 grand so far. So I'm going to put it as real. And I'm not even bothered if I get this one wrong, to be fair, because it's like, it's so 50-50. I can't really use
Yeah. So this is a super normal business.
like the most normal one on the list so far, yeah. Because
Completely fake.
let's just go through them. We had iwanttodrawcats.com, Poop Pals, Bacon Smelling Aftershave, Pet Paints, Drive Suits, and an events business.
Yeah. So this one is fake,
Okay.
and it's fake, but I've specifically picked it out because I know that you don't watch TV, and Entertainment 720 is Tom and John's, Tom Haverford and John Ralphio's business venture from Parks and Rec.
Woo, my favourite show!
Watch some TV, you uncultured swine! mine.
Look, yeah.
Sorry.
I've watched an episode of Parks and Rec before.
Just not that one.
No, it was alright. It was alright. It was good. There was what's his name in there? That's so bad. He should lose points for that off the leaderboard.
You already won.
You only
No,
won.
it doesn't matter, but you should lose points.
We haven't got a leaderboard yet. Rowan's giving me the finger.
What's
the
By
finger?
the finger,
40
it means 4 fingers. Because we're at 40 minutes.
She loves giving
Sorry.
you 4 fingers.
Cool. Right, we're gonna crack on because we're only on number 7. Are you ready for number 7?
Yeah.
Birthday bombs. Have you ever wanted to celebrate with a bang? Birthday bombs are a postable glitter bomb. Sean Rafferty and Sarah Cole wanted $400,000 for 15% stake, and despite the explosive detonation element of the product, one shark saw potential. Damon offered the full amount of money, but for 33%, which the couple actually agreed to.
Business name again, sorry?
Birthday bombs.
And what's it again?
So, so it's like a postable. It's like a postable. So it fits for a letterbox, and people, I guess, open it up. And it actually, to be fair, they have those things called, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like the poofs.
Again, completely normal business idea. Already a thing. I know they've got things like this in the UK. If not, just make your own. Get a birthday card, put loads of confetti in it, loads of little sprinkles,
Yeah.
and then when they open it. So I'm going to go real based on the fact that you should follow Mark Rober on YouTube. Subscribe.
Why are you plugging Mark Grover in particular?
Because he's really good. I watch him all the time.
Oh, okay.
And make sure you hit the little notification button there.
I'm just looking at my notes here. At no point did I mention Mark Grover. I'm not sure how you got to that.
Because he does glitter bombs.
Oh, does he?
You don't watch Mark Rober. And you call me uncultured.
Yeah.
Mate, glitter bombs are incredible. So there's lots of problem in the world where people steal parcels off of people's porches.
Oh, fuck, I have seen this guy, yeah. It's got all the phones in it, and then people are like, yeah.
Yeah. And it counts down and then puts fart spray on them and sprays
Shut
all
up,
over.
Mark.
You're the guy. And if you want to sponsor us, Crunch Labs.
I'll be honest, mate, even if you just want to shout us out, that'd be great.
My name's Josh. I'm an
Birthday bombs, what are we saying?
I'm saying it could be real, so I'm going to go real. And I'm going to give it a score of, 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10, yeah.
It's not super inventive.
But it's simple.
You can do it yourself, but it's like a gimmick, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's super simple, super easy. Any idiot could come up with it, and that's why I did. It's fake.
I was going so well at the start. I thought I was going to do 10 out of 10. Now I'm like 4 or something. I was like 8 or something like that.
Number 8.
Okay, 4 out of 10.
Euro Club. Dr. Floyd Teskin is a practicing urologist and had spoken with many patients in his Florida practice who
What's a
struggled.
urologist, Rob?
It's to do with dick. He's a dick doctor.
Dick doctor.
So Dr. Floyd Teskin is a dick doctor and spoke to loads of his patients in the Florida practice who struggled with the long walks across the golf course. Since 18-hole golf course lacked any restroom facilities on the fairway, golfers are often forced with uncomfortably long waits between bathroom breaks. So the Euro Club is basically, it looks like a 9-iron, but it's basically completely hollow and you stick your dick in the end and piss in it. Yeah, just think. Well, what I actually put was the Euro Club looks like a normal 9-iron, but that you can do a wee into in case you're caught short. But it's a completely hollow club and you piss into the end of it. He wanted to give away $25,000 for 51% of his business. However, Kevin Harrington, who saw the funny side of the club as a gag gift, offered $25,000 for 70% of the business, which Dr. Seskin accepted. Firstly, rate the business.
So I play golf. Sorry, Dad. One time I was playing golf with my dad. My dad was the captain of a golf club, so I was playing golf with my dad, and we got 3/4 of the way around. He didn't need number 1, but he needed number 2, and you can tell it was like desperation. Mm-hmm. And it was like, half a kilometre to 3/4 of a kilometre back to the club where he could go to the toilet, especially since it was number 2. Mm-hmm. So I was there. I wasn't very old, must have been like 17 maybe, you know.
Yeah.
And ready to tee off, and my dad was like, I'll be back. And half an hour I stood at that tee box until I realised my dad had to run. So I give the business a 5 out of 10 again, because they need to incorporate when you need a number 2 into the mix.
Yeah.
So what do you call it? Euro Club.
I called it Euro Club.
I know you called it Euro Club because it's fucking fake. I know you did.
It's real! He actually accepted 25,000 because what he wanted was the contacts and
That's why I thought it wasn't real, because I was
70%.
shocked somebody would give up 70% of any business for 25 grand.
Yeah.
If you've got a business idea, grow it, and do not ever give away 70% for 25 grand.
Always make
ever.
sure that you hold on to at least 51% yourself.
Yeah, for now at least. You know, you can give up more, but make sure the business is worth such a big figure that it's worth you losing your business over.
Yeah.
Not 25 grand. Go get a job, work for a year, and you'll learn that.
But yeah, that was a real thing.
That's crazy. But then again, I can understand it working and being a thing, but I just thought, based on everything you said to me, that you fabricated it. Especially when you said, yeah, that's what I felt when I was writing.
Yeah, I think...
Fuck, I'm doing so badly now.
Based on this, we will be releasing Sidebar Shit Caddy soon, where you can poop directly into the golf bag. And
we'll go on Dragon's Den and they'll turn us down.
We will. We're only going to sell one. It's going to be to Josh's dad.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Josh's dad.
Sorry.
Number 9, Cougar Energy. So this was dubbed by fans as one of the worst pitches of all time. Asking for $150,000 for 30% investment in his lifestyle drink, Ryan Custer and his girlfriend Dusty Taylor strode into Shark Tank confidently. However, after admitting the company had only made $60,000 revenue in 3 years, all sharks dropped out and no deal was made.
And it's called again?
It is called Cougar Energy.
It's not an energy drink.
It's a lifestyle shot.
1 second. Sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3.
No. I think that's against the rules. I
Um,
think you just need to rate it on whether you think it's real or false. I haven't actively put the same amount of real ones and fake ones in. So
I know he has, and he's lying to me again. He's such a liar. I rate the business.
what you're trying to do right now, my problem is what you're trying to do right now is not think about the businesses. What you're trying to do is think about how I would have done this.
You're so correct.
You're thinking, well, I've already had this many real ones and this many fake ones, and these were the real ones and these are the fake ones. So what would Rob say?
And I'm getting it all wrong, so
Getting it all
it's
wrong.
a terrible, terrible strategy.
Yeah, I'm unreadable.
That's a massive lie.
Do you know what it is? I'm too chaotic for you to plan something.
Right now, yes, you're chaotic. Right, so Cougar Energy, business score, lifestyle drink, bit of energy behind it, 3 out of 10, saturated market.
Yeah.
Competing with Monster, Red Bull, Relentless, the likes of the popular UK brands, probably different in America. So I think the business is terrible. Do I think it's real? No. I think it's fake.
It's real.
Oh!
Fun little facts for you as well. They shut the business down shortly after that.
Yeah, so it's fake now, isn't it?
Yeah, and him and his girlfriend broke up and he moved back in with his parents. Found all that out online. It's good to know, isn't it? Also, talking about energy drinks, there's an energy drink that they drink in America that Rowan is dying to introduce me to called Four Loko.
It's not really an energy drink, it's alcohol.
It's alcohol and
I've tried
energy
it.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's dangerous.
Is it? But apparently it's super dangerous
It's
because they're like big cans and like you drink one of them, you feel a bit drunk anyway. But they're like a couple of dollars each.
Yeah, they're worse. They were worse back ages ago, because they were illegal because they were so dangerous that people were dying because they were like shotgunning them.
Yeah, that's
And people were dying from them, so they took them off the shelves and then made them
less
healthier, if that's even possible with what's in the ingredients anyway. But you know what Americans like,
as two people that I can guarantee have had at least 4 figures worth of Jaeger bombs in our life. Energy drinks, energy drinks mixed with alcohol. It's fine. Fine. Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly. We don't, but you should.
That should be our slogan. Drink responsibly. We don't, so you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So no, it is real.
Fuck. The last one's fake.
The last one is called the Wake and Bacon.
Love it. I mean,
No, not thank you. Matt Sallin took the stage to present his idea of an alarm clock that doubled up as an oven to heat your morning bacon, having it hot and ready for you when to eat when the time comes. Asking for $40,000 for a 20% stake, the pig-shaped Wake and Bacon alarm clock was designed with an interior chamber that would heat 2 to 3 slices of pre-cooked bacon prior to the alarm going off. However, a YouTube video by Watch Mojo says the bacon would have to be placed in the chamber before the user goes to bed, which means the bacon would be left sitting without any refrigeration for several hours. And as the clip points out, would pose a legitimate food safety concern. Because of this, Matty left the tank with 0 investment.
I
I fucking know.
I like Pooh Bear. I really feel like it's fake, but I just don't know anymore.
Rate it first.
The business
A
idea
pig-shaped alarm clock that cooks bacon for you. Called Wake and Bacon.
it's definitely getting additional points for the branding.
100%.
The branding's wicked, but
Thank
when
you.
you said Wake and Bacon, I just completely. My brain was in a different sphere. I was thinking Wake and Bake. You were thinking Wake and Bacon.
Yeah, I was thinking meat, you were thinking weed.
Yeah, pretty much. So based on my initial thoughts, 10 out of 10, Wake and Bacon. Fuck yeah. Based on what it actually is, maybe 7. It's a good idea. Don't like the food, the health and safety problems that comes alongside it. I feel like I'm like shorter than
Yeah,
you.
you just put your chair down a little bit. There's a lever on that side. There we go. I'm going to get 2 better chairs one day, I promise. Subscribe.
That's the best time to plug. It's like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's so bad.
Yeah. Fun little fact for you about that chair. I found it. So yeah, Wake and Bacon.
I wrote Wake and Bacon, score low, real or fake. I'm gonna go fake because it's like such a you thing to think of. It's just like, out of all of the ones so far, this is the most Rob thought of idea, and it's number 10, and I think it's fake, but love the idea.
Thank you.
Because it's real.
It's real.
Oh.
It's real. So basically, after this went out, he carried on selling. He didn't get any investment. Carried on selling, and the FDA. So I hear online, allegedly, shutting down because so many people got food poisoning.
Wait, people actually did it. Left their bacon overnight out of the fridge.
Mhm.
It's disgusting.
That would cause problems.
Yeah.
They'd have to have it refrigerated and then turn into an oven, but that's not possible because no need to go into the technicals behind refrigerator.
No. Why don't you tell us why a refrigerator can't also be an oven?
Well, you've got like constantly push gases into a refrigerator to keep it cold.
Dude, I thought it was just cold inside.
No.
I thought
turn it on at the wall.
it was like a radiator, but not. You know how a radiator pumps hot water through? I thought it was like that, but
No,
wait, they're not
have you
plump.
ever heard when you put a refrigerator on the side and you lift it back up again that you need to wait for it all to settle before you turn the fridge on?
Do you?
I think I said radiator, but I meant fridge.
Well, you're a whole beer down, so
Whoa!
come on, Josh. You used to be able to drink like a man.
I took a month off recently.
You did, yeah. How's that been going?
Not terribly now.
You're welcome.
I actually broke my month off with you two. I mean, Rob and Rowan and Laura. When we went for a carvery last week.
Oh yeah, because I made you drink 3 drinks.
Maybe.
Yeah. So, I guess the final thing for us to do is song of the week.
Ooh, oh fuck, you've just really dropped it on me, but I think I've got one. Can I look at Spotify?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay then. Ooh.
So yeah, my song of the week is a country song. And it's called Better Days by Nico Moon.
Great song.
It's a great song.
Great song.
Yeah,
Listen to it.
you've heard that as well.
Yeah. And mine, surprisingly, is also a country song. And if you have me on the podcast over the next 6 months, they're probably all going to be country songs, and then I will get back into heavy metal or drum and bass. Watch this space. But it's by Logan Mitchell. No. Logan Michael. And it's called Breaking Point. F-U.
Wonderful. I haven't heard that song.
Very good.
Yeah, don't play it now.
I'm going to send it to you.
Great. I know we're not monetized, but we might be one day, and we don't want to get.
In trouble.
Because this video is going to be worth real money.
We're at copyright laws. Cool.
That's with you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, I think that's everything.
Outro.
Yeah.
I want a good one.
We'll get one. Cool. We've got this. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Everyone ready?
Ma.
Perfect. You ready? Great. Thanks very much for watching the Sidebar podcast. Make sure that you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Go follow us on TikTok and on Instagram. Keep an eye out for all of our fresh content out there. Say bye, Joshy!
Bye, Joshy.
Bye, Joshy. Hello.
Thanks very much. See you guys.
Woo! Down it. Down it.